Good morning, everyone. I'm Stephen Lynas. I'm a chartered architect and I work in a business development capacity for Haddon Construction. And I must say I'm definitely not a hairy-ass builder. And I must say, Martin, that social media, it must work because I've never met the guy before. And I'm here, I've been invited. I must be doing something right or wrong. What am I going to be talking about today? I'm going to be talking about our strategy, our social media footprint, how we engage, and a wee look at maybe some of the benefits and pitfalls. Before we started on it, we thought about how do we crack this. You know, we're a construction company. We operate quite heavily in the public sector. Who do we need to engage with? You know, we're not selling bananas, tins of beans. We're actually selling our experience, our track record, our credibility. You know, we're business to business, we're not business to consumer. We had to look at who our audience are, avenues of business, you know, buyers, procurement officers, clients, consultants, architects, QSs, home buyers. And it was really a case of actually doing a bit of research to seek out our audience and social media channels with a view to raising our profile and our brand through almost a kind of passive marketing angle, and really getting our name out there so that we can gain business with existing and new clients. Our social media footprint comprises of a number of tools. Paul's spoken about a very focused use of LinkedIn. We do that too. I've been active, I'm quite a fright actually, because it was 2006 I think I was initially invited. I can't recall who by. But since then, it started off, I wasn't quite sure what it was, and then I could actually see what the benefits of it were. And I describe it to people as it's Facebook for business, really. I'm active on it with over 500 connections, but in order to try and drive more value out of it, again, like Paul, I thought, how can we get an angle in this? And I actually started, a lot of the stuff that we do is procurement based, so I actually started a group, Scottish Construction Procurement, where it has attracted a range of local authority, procurement officers, architects, consultants, anybody who's got an interest in sort of construction procurement in Scotland. And that's now sitting at just under 500 members, and also run various other construction-based, 5 Construction Forum, 4th Construction Forum, which I'm a member of. Twitter, I had a wee look at my stats. I'm not a stato, but I've been tweeting for 2 years, 6 months, 3 days, and about 19 hours, I think, or so it tells me. We have over 1,000 followers, and we're following about 1,500 people. It can be quite a beast at times, and I think it's important to try and refine that and look at the sort of streams that are on there, or you can get involved in the mire there. What we also do is we offer sort of social media to our clients, and what we have done on various projects is actually set up dedicated project Twitter accounts, where we're maybe doing a high school refurbishment, and we can actually set up a Twitter account for them, so that we can actually get pupils and staff and stakeholders in the council to actually engage with it and interact with it, which is quite a good tool. Facebook, we have a Haddon Construction business page, which is kind of in its infancy. And we also, again, set up specific pages for projects and sort of cross-pollinate them through Twitter and Facebook. How do we engage? I suppose it's about posting items of interest to your audience that are of value. It's about being interactive in LinkedIn groups through, you know, using your expertise and knowledge and answering questions in some of the forums. You know, be authoritative, talk about what you do, but don't be a smart arse. I think sometimes it's about having a view in things that can actually stimulate debate, not for the sake of having a debate, but just to actually showcase you know, the issues I think that people are contending with. It's important that you've got topical content in your sector of expertise. We've been looking recently about, you know, the economy, housing, procurement, construction, Sarah Beanie, whatever. You know, and people often say, you know, oh, I'm not quite sure what I want to talk about, or this and that. what I say is, do the BBC News website test. If you go on there, you have a look, you'll find an angle on there that you can actually talk about that would be of interest to people. And build your community of followers who engage, take an interest in them. We publish, as I said, project news, photos of construction, updates that clients can see on there. We are very open about what we do. Some Facebook pages only allow the owner of the group to actually publish on it. We're very open. We welcome comments, good, bad, and different. We always deal, positively with any criticisms that we may have on there. I'm hopping about a bit, but LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn's a great tool. It's a great tool from a business development point of view to get away from this kind of cold calling aspect. You can do your research so that you're actually, you maybe want to connect with someone, tell them why you want to connect, and then it's a warm call when you actually do get to meet face to face, as it were. The benefits that we found, certainly I would like to think that it's raised the profile of Haddon Construction. We've certainly seen an increase in our website traffic and engagement, and I think importantly, I think it gives, I talked about hairy-ass builders and the kind of perception sometimes that the construction industry has in Scotland, and I think it's helped us to actually present a more kind of innovative, forward-thinking company. And I must say that I'm quite pleased that we're out there doing it, because there's quite a lot of our competitors who aren't, which gives us a wee bit of differentiation there. Pitfalls of social media: beware the dreaded Twitter spammers. We don't need Viagra, payment protection, or accident claim assistance. Unfollow. Watch out for them. Normally rather glamorous looking American ladies with one tweet to their name and 6,000 followers. Pretty easy to spot. I also have a rule as well: don't mix your business with your pleasure. LinkedIn business, Facebook pages are business, but my own Facebook page is very much my personal space. I like to guard it well, and I think it's important that you don't forget that business is done by building relationships through credibility and trust. It's good to talk, but let's not forget that the ultimate aim, or certainly my ultimate aim in terms of this, it's good to talk online, but it's even better if you can get a face-to-face, and I think we tend to use it as a tool to facilitate that. Where we're going with things, we've got a shiny new website underway that will have fully integrated social media and blog facilities, which are a fundamental part of our strategy. So in conclusion, thanks very much, Martin, for inviting us today. I hope that it's been of some assistance to you, and beware the social media ninjas out there. Thanks for your time.